So as I was saying, this is Euro USD, and this is 5 minutes time frame. So okay, from the 15 minutes time frame, we have I've highlighted this place as my point of interest. So because we have here we have a break of structure to the upside, but because of this rejection here, because of these rejections we have here, sorry, because of the numerous rejection. What is it? Yeah, because of the numerous rejection we have here. So we are looking forward to short Euro USD still. That's from here. So once we have a confirmation of a market shift to the downside from our 5 minutes time frame, then we short the market till here before we place our buy again. So let's move back to our 5 minutes time frame. And mind you, we have a internal choke here. Sorry, we have an internal choke here to the downside from here, because now look at market shift. This is a valid pullback. Now we have to the upside, then here to this very point, and like this, but was unable to break the previous low. Then here was a sweep. So but it's also, then we now finally have a break for structure here. So this is it. So you can see that here we have this was up high, the ISI created here, and we have a valid pullback. This I was unable to break this, and there was a sweep here, a sweep of this high, yeah, a sweep of this high happened here. So then the high now turned here, transferred here. So before we now finally have a break of, I mean, market shift internally here, and this is internal choke. So our internal choke happens here. This is where internal choke happens, and now I'm waiting to see market shift here, so I can enter my short position. Mm. And here is here's my gold setup here. So this is my entire time frame, 1 hour, and look at it here. I have this look at this move from here. Or is it? Mm, oh, sorry. Yeah, look at this move from here. What's this one? Look at this move from here. Look at it. So I am currently waiting. Currently waiting now. So there was a sweep of previous candle here. If you can see, you see there. I will definitely explain later in one of my videos. I will explain this strategy. You see, there was a sweep of this previous 1 hour candle, and the next 1 hour candle also closed below the low of the candle that sweep previous high. So, and because of that, we position ourselves here, just here, and wait for price to mitigate here. This is an advanced concept in SMC strategy. So we'll position ourselves here and wait for price to get to this place. And when we get to lower time frame, 5 minutes or 3 minutes, and wait for market shift to the downside before, yeah, we'll make sure that we have confirmation because markets can be funny these days, you know. So we wait here. Once markets get into our POI, wait for a confirmation, then we get into the market. But if market doesn't come to our POI, then all well and good. We reposition ourselves and set our trap and wait for price to get into our trap. Yeah. So that's how we roll. It's not been easy, guys. It's not been easy. Really, it's not been easy because one just needs to be so careful in dealing with forex market. So it's not been easy. And one of these days I'll tell you guys my story, how I began my forex trading journey, unfiltered truth about my journey. You know, I once told you in one of my videos that I used to work in the warehouse, and that has been taking 100% of my time. So I thought to myself one day that how would I continue going this way? You work, 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 and work to pay bills, and at the end of the month, I don't used to have a savings. I work my heart to get paid, but put back the money, my salary back into the systems, paying bills. So, and I see this as an opportunity for me to venture into and get out of the 9 to 5 pyramid. So, guys, that is it. I will keep you updated once my POI is active, and now I will come back and show you guys. So, because I don't want this video to be too long. Yeah, let me check 5 minutes. Yeah, we have an internal break of structure here, but this has not confirmed the market shift to the to the upside because this is we have inside bar candles here. Yeah, inside bar. If I move this up now, you see, look at it, inside bar. So you see the high of this candle, see the low of the candle. So you see, is covering this very candle is covering a whole lot of candles here. So it was only this big bearish candle that broke out of that broke the low of this very candle. So, and that's why we mark this as our inside bar candle. So yeah, we have to be careful of this candle, uh, of things like this. So if price break and close above this high here, then we'll confirm that. Right, the market has changed structure, because look at this. This should have been our inside bar, but look at the breakout here. So this very candle broke the low, or let me say sweep the low of this candle. So if not, it would have been an inside bar till this place, and here. So this I would have been invalidated. Yeah, would have been invalid. So, but because of this sweep of the low here, then we have our high, valid high here. So we patiently wait for price to get to our POI. Now look at something here. This is a Euro USD. Now we have our POI here. Now there's when you see price is reacting at this very point, but we have not confirmed our market shift, market shift to the downside already. So we are waiting. Once that has been achieved, then I'll come back and show you guys my entry. So yeah, also guys, I'm currently in the sell order of Euro USD. Let me show you quickly the what I saw. Now, as we can see, this is a change of character here to the downside internally, and what caused this change of character is here. So we can see these sweep here, right? You can see this sweep here. So I position, as I said earlier, I I was waiting here for price to mitigate this sweep here, to mitigate this other block, and immediately price mitigated. I yeah, let me yeah. So I switched to 1 minute time frame to look for market shift to the downside, and this is it. So you can see market shift here. This is a market shift and to the downside. Yeah, here internal to the downside. So, and if we look at it again critically, we can also confirm that we have um we have a chart structure, head and shoulder. We have the head here, and we have the left shoulder here, and we have the right shoulder here, and this base serving as a neckline, and it has been broken to the downside. So this is currently retesting the other block that led to this internal changing character. So now currently I am in the trade here. So this is in 1 minute, and we'll go back to this is 5 minutes, and we are targeting here. So yeah, I'll target this place, and yeah, just now, because if you switch to 15 minutes time frame, yeah, this is actually where we are targeting. Yeah, from our 15 minutes time frame. So you see here, we'll target it because we go long once the price are getting to this zone. Yeah, so this is it. Because from our 15 minutes time frame, that is, yeah, exactly, that is where we marked as our PO to go long. Oh, what's this? Sorry. So, so that is it, guys. Let's now wait for price to do its thing, and don't get too emotional. But as for gold, you see, we are still waiting. Gold has not gotten to our POI. So what we're going to do, we just fold our arms and wait for price to get to our POI before we act. You know. So that's it, guys. I'll keep you posted. Whoa, guys, see, was it the news or what? Guys, we can see that it has actually come to a mitigate order flow here. Look at it. Look at it, guys. Look at it. 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 A quick sharp one to the downside, clearing. You see, our order flow has been mitigated. So that's to say, our order block here. Price refused to get to our order block, and and as you know that order flow is primary. So you see this low here, price has cleared the liquidity here, clear everything, and mitigated order flow. So we wait if price finally maybe get to a pure high, then wait for confirmation. That's the market shift to the upside. Then, yeah, we get into the buy position. Uh, it was a quick one, very quick, It was a very quick one. And if this candle, yeah, this 15 minutes candle closes below this low here, then we know that maybe price might actually continue to the downside to finally get to a pure high zone. But if not, then that means maybe price is because this low liquidity pool here has been swept. So that's it, guys. It happens like this, sometimes. Though I've immediately closed my position here when I noticed this sharp movement to the downside. I don't know, maybe was there a news today? Was there a news today? I don't think so. Oh, let me check news. I don't think there was. Oh, sorry. There wasn't news, man. Let me check just now. Oh, there was. There was 30. Oh, there was news. Initial jobless claim. Oh, there was news, US news. And let me check if the news was in. So the previous was actually that's 218K. And forecast was 220, and actual one that was low, which is a positive. Yeah, a better, yeah, see, a better than expected result. So it's positive. That was why we see the chart movement to the downside. This is a positive news for US dollars, So that was why we see that chart movement to the downside. And that movement, I think, it just occurred to clear this liquidity pool and and continue in the original direction, which is the uptrend. So at times news do come, you know, I mean, sometimes news will come and go in line with the market structure. If you do your analysis very well, you just see that news will respect your analysis. If you sometimes, yeah. So that's it. Well, we keep our fingers crossed, and you see if price will actually come to a pure high, and if not, then we just we let it go and look for another opportunity. So we're not going to run after the price. We'll set a trap and wait quietly for price to get to our trap. So that's it for today, guys. So basically, this is my phone. I had the loss yesterday. So I'm currently, let me check. I'm currently, you know, it's not been easy, guys. It's not been easy. So I'm currently this one. Yeah, I am my second 15K fundedness account. Yeah, the first one. This one is in phase two. So I'm currently 1.06% in drawdown in the phase two account, but the one in phase one, um, there's I'm seeing phase one and I'm in 2.15% profit. Yeah. So that's it for today, guys. I'll see you some other time, probably tomorrow. So thank you for watching. Remember, please, to do like, share this video, and click on the subscribe button so you'll be notified and whenever I put content like this on my channel. So bye.